Hello, everyone. I'm Cheldin Barlatt Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. I'm very excited about our next guest. I'd love for him to introduce himself, his first and last name, and the name of his business.
Hey, this is Davidowitz, known as Dr. D. I am the dentist and founder of Luxury Dentistry NYC, a boutique private practice in the Upper East Side of Manhattan. I'm also the co-founder of a company called Modmouth, which is a really neat, revolutionary approach to oral care and beauty.
I absolutely, well, we're going to dive on in, my friend. We are going to dive on in. I'm excited. I want to start with how you ended your intro. Tell me about this unique opportunity and this unique business that you started.
Sure. I mean, it deserves just to understand, I'm a cosmetic dentist and I have this beautiful practice called Luxury Dentistry where my whole focus is on a smile and
Yeah,
how a smile can change someone's life, right? More smiling, it means more happiness. And who could not use more happiness in today's world? And
absolutely.
that's really what I do for a living. So in my private practice, I'm helping patients, my clients, renew, create amazing smiles, and give the preventative measures so that if I'm creating that smile and the confidence is there, let's keep that. Let's get that foundation really strong so that whatever we're creating lasts a lifetime.
Ah,
In regards to Monmouth, I know it's exciting because
yeah,
it's
it
totally
is. No, it
out of the
is.
box. It basically came out to an idea about 3 years ago. I have lovely patients, those that are able to see me. It's accessible to them. They live in the area. Uh, Budgetary wise, they're able to afford it.
Yeah.
And I truly love it. I love the practice. But the idea was, how do I take my expertise, all the knowledge that I garnered over the years, and all the technology and everything that I do, and how do I make it more accessible, more affordable, and frankly, more fun,
Yeah.
right? And nobody really thinks of that, dentistry and fun. So that's Monmouth. It's basically trying to take things out of a dental office that we can. I'm not asking you to take a drill and hey, take care of this, and I'll teach you how. But it's really, what can I take out of my office
Right.
with me behind it, called
Right.
teledentistry, right? In today's world, especially now, we're all learning about these ways of doing things online and sharing information. So
Right.
what are the things that we can do and perfect a smile at home, conveniently, affordably, and fun? And that's Modmouth.
Ah, I absolutely love this. First of all, I'm a smiler, if you haven't been able to tell. I think that it is super, super important to lead with a smile. And I think that self-confidence comes from your ability to smile. And I think that that is so important. And I think a lot of times people don't really address it as part of the importance of whether it be personal branding or the approach for going for a job interview or getting a promotion or building your business, the importance of how your smile really changes a conversation, not only with yourself internally and how you feel about yourself, but how you engage with other people. So your ability to make that more accessible to people, I think, is absolutely genius. So thank you so much for that. I think that that's great.
Yeah, it's my total pleasure. I love it. I really love what I do, and I wanted to give that out to more people. Because
Yeah,
smiling, as you mentioned,
yeah,
it's so important to our everyday lives,
yeah.
but it's the simple science behind it.
Right.
The smiling miraculously makes your brain release happy hormones or
Yeah,
endorphins.
yeah,
So yes, running is great. It's great
yeah,
for the heart. It's great for the body, and that you hear that runner's high.
yeah,
It's not that hard, actually. All you have to do really is, even if it's a forced smile, you
yeah.
smile, your brain is going to make you feel happier. And not only that, it gets translated out. It radiates like a glow of a halo. So anyone around you, when you're smiling, you're actually releasing endorphins in them. It's that powerful. You could change someone else's day just with a well-placed smile.
Oh,
So the three things that I always say, and you mentioned it, right? A smile, what can it do? Is it really worth that investment?
yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
There's three ways it could change your life. Self-confidence, self-respect. You said it right there.
yeah.
Business relationships, you mentioned that as well. And even, personal relationships, those that we love, and how we express happiness and confidence and everything's going to be okay,
Yeah.
could all be with a smile.
I love this. So, as it relates to what you're offering in a larger scale, what types of things can be found within, whether it be the program or whether it be you're now offering? If I was to partake in it, would I be learning how to self clean? Like, what types of things would I be participating in?
Okay, so that's a great question. And today, right, we're all stuck at home. How do we learn? How can we take care of our teeth?
Yeah.
So I separate this into private practice always and my mouth company. In private practice, I'm so accessible because I'm around. I'm home. So I'm able to chat with my patients, talk to them. So if there's any questions, they know they could text me by 212-759-7535 instead of calling the office because nobody's there. Text
Right.
me, and it goes straight to my phone. And I'm able to answer those questions. Is this an emergency? Is there something I could do palliatively at home? How could I be taking care of my teeth the best I can so I don't end up with a dental emergency during these times? And most practices are doing this. This is a way of accomplishing patient care
Yeah.
without the ability to see somebody in person.
Oh,
In regards to Monmouth, it's pretty neat is that at the end of quarantining and being home, somebody could literally
yeah.
walk out of their house when this is over,
Yeah.
pull the mask down and
Yeah.
smile. And people are gonna be like, how did you straighten your teeth? And how are they so bright? We were all stuck at home. So
Right.
that's the beauty of Monmouth. So basically, what do? The two services that everybody asks for when they walk into my private practice and have this little intake form. I'm like, well, what is it about your smile you would like to change? They all say the same two things. I think it's like 99%. We did a study. 99%. Whiter, straighter.
Yeah.
That's it. Right. And then there's a few in between. I want perfect. And then we're talking
Right.
about veneers and things like that. But whiter, straighter. So that's Monmouth. So basically, we have this flagship store, gorgeous store in the Garden State Plaza Mall.
Yeah.
And you would come and you would actually see a dentist, you would see a hygienist, you would see somebody that's, really in the profession.
Yeah.
And we'd be able to take these quick 3D scans with a camera and we can make up something called a plastic aligner. A plastic aligner, for those that are not familiar, are these plastic trays that are being worn all day, but they're clear. So nobody even sees you're wearing them. And slowly but surely, they move your teeth. So every week you change these trays. Our cases typically take about 3 to 4 months only. And you
Okay.
have straight teeth. So unfortunately, everything was shut down, right, out of safety. So we had to shut down our stores. So we quickly adapted. How could we have our Monmouth customers that want to be doing something now when they're stuck at home, conveniently still under my care and the care of my dentist? So what we created was something called a snap impression. So what we could basically do is send you a kit and a phone number, obviously, so that we could be teleconferencing as you're doing this. And it's a little putty, takes a few minutes. You just snap it onto your teeth, take it out, put it right back in the box, and that's called an impression. That dental impression then is sent to me. I'm able to read that. If somebody's a candidate, then I'm going to go ahead and develop something called a treatment plan, or virtual treatment plan, where you could see your smile changing week by week by week to the actual straight smile at the end. And then you have the opportunity to purchase the least expensive, most comfortable aligners, I believe, in America. It's as low as $55 a month, or if you the total fee of $1,700. It's 70% less than what you may have heard from me or from dentists in private practice. If somebody's not a candidate, I would hate for them to feel like they're wasting their precious money at this time. We all have to be budgeting ourselves. So we return the money. So if somebody's not a candidate, the system won't work for them. We simply just push a button and they get their money back. So that's the at-home Monmouth snap impressions that we're offering now. So that if you're a candidate and you're a serious fan, you want to do this and it's made so affordable and convenient, by the time we're out of these houses, it's going to be amazing. I'm actually, I shouldn't be admitting this because I didn't wear my retainer properly. I'm currently, and I'm wearing Monmouth aligners right now. Yes.
Oh my goodness. You can't. It's sometimes the teacher must become the student. It's okay. It's all right. No judgment.
Okay, right?
We get it. We absolutely get it. No, I think that this is complete, again, genius in and of itself, not only because of the times that we are in, just based on the necessity of it and allowing for it to be more convenient for even more people, whether it's your core business or this innovative way in which you are servicing a ton of people in this time of uncertainty. Where would they find information about you and your business?
All right. So for my business, Luxury Dentistry NYC, Right now, you could visit our website. It's
Yeah.
www.luxurydentistrynyc.com. On there, we actually have something called a virtual consult. So let's say you're one of those smaller percentages that want to really perfect your smile. You
Yeah.
want to, cover up stains or change the whole smile line. We call that a smile makeover.
Oh, I love
So what I put up there during these times,
it.
and
Yeah.
I'm doing it complimentary, even though
Wow.
many people keep telling me why. And the
Right.
reason is because I have to keep practicing and,
Yes.
again, making it accessible and just
Yeah.
allowing people to empower themselves now when they have time. It's
Right.
all going to come back in the end, because when they come
Absolutely.
in, they'll have the knowledge, they'll understand. So basically, you click that button, virtual consult. I'll
Yeah.
ask you to take a couple of pictures of your smile. I want to hear a little bit about you, because most of these people I have never met before.
Right.
What is it that you did for a living? What is it about your smile that maybe you try to hide?
Yeah.
What is it that you're really looking for? And then I grab cases that I've done over the past decade and a half that
Wow.
mimic what their wants are, so they can actually see what I did and how
Yeah.
we were able to accomplish it. So I try to choose at least 2 to 3 of these, and it's on this beautiful PowerPoint that I sent you
I
with,
love
just like this. These days we're all doing Zoom, so it's a Zoom
Yeah.
video of me underneath that PowerPoint talking you through it. And then I
Wow.
allow you to ask questions, and we could have a kind of a back and forth. So it's just a way, again, of empowering somebody who, they've been thinking about this and now they have the time, but they can't come in because I'm not able to see them in person.
Right.
They're able to do it, and I'm not charging them my normal $500, $600
Right.
consultation fee.
Wow.
Um,
Awesome.
as far as Monmouth,
Yeah.
so those snap impressions, if you're thinking about straightening your teeth, or if you've been told you're a candidate to straighten your teeth with these clear aligners, but now the price just seems astronomical, whereas a few months ago maybe it didn't.
Right.
Take the leap of faith, because I'm backing it. It's
Right.
my product.
Right.
The way to get these at-home impressions, it's actually get, like you're getting something. So get.mod,
Yeah.
stands for modern, MOD,
Yeah.
-mouth.com. You go there, you're able to put your information in, your first name, last name, where we're going to deliver these things to, your email address.
Yeah.
And it's typically, we came up with a price, which is really basically the cost of the product, which is $49.99, which is
Wow.
going to give you those snap impressions, allow me to read
Yeah.
it, and allow me to give you that treatment plan. It doesn't force you to buy anything after that. If
Wow.
you're not a candidate, you get it back. However, we decided before we're filming this with my partners, what could we do? And it's tough because it's so, it's
Yeah.
exactly our cost. Let's give off $10.
Wow.
So we did that. So now it's going to be, instead of the $50 or $49.99, right? At retail, everything's $99.
Yeah. Of
So
course.
instead of that $49.99, it goes down to $39.99. And again,
Wow.
you get to learn so much from that, as far as, am I a candidate? If I'm
Yeah.
not, I'm getting my money back. If I am, what would my teeth look like? And how quickly could I do this, so that when I'm out of here, I
Yeah.
could be smiling at those job interviews or back at work with my colleagues or with my friends and family, and they're going to be like, "You're amazing. How did you do that?"
Right.
So,
Had you
yeah.
looked so great during quarantine. This is wonderful. Your core business, as well as this innovative way to reach more people, both are worth looking up, follow, fanning, and liking. I'm so grateful that you joined me today. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It was such a pleasure to be with you today.
Oh my goodness, so much fun. Guys, I'm telling you, this is the perfect way to spend your time during quarantine. Do something for yourself. Make sure your smile is better after quarantine than during quarantine. Connect with my new friend. From all of us here at This Is It TV, I'm Cheldin Barlatt Rumer, and we will see you soon. Take care.